Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another movie haul. So, yeah, this title is going to be a bit different. It's going to be called New York movie haul or something like that, and that's mostly because I got all these movies in New York. Now, if you guys are wondering why I went to New York in the first place, well, you're going to have to go out and check out my second channel, also called Daniel Mart. There's going to be a link to it at the end of the video, like a card or whatever, the end card. And yeah, but basically, case in point, I went to New York because I had to go to college or had to audition for colleges, stuff like that. And yeah, so I was walking by Fifth Avenue, but I think it was like the last day, right? The last day on Monday when we were supposed to leave, because we were leaving at 4, though we left at 5 because of the hurricane and whatnot, the heavy storm that was going on that time, because this was last week. And I asked my mom, because we were in Fifth Avenue, hey, isn't there like a Barnes & Nobles or some kind of, library here, or not, bookstore or something, or a movie store or some shit like that? Because really by that point I've only really bought like 3 things, and I just like, fuck it, let me just waste my money. She was like, yes, and funny enough, like two seconds later the Barnes & Nobles was like right there, so I'm like, I went in. Not gonna lie, the Barnes & Nobles in like Fifth Avenue, I think it's Fifth Avenue, 5th, 6th, or 7th Avenue, I forget. It's actually really cool, really nice, and they had a really nice selection of movies, to be honest. My main one where I go to is this one by Kendall, and it kind of reminded me of the one by Kendall, only they had a way bigger selection of movies, in my opinion, and just movies you typically don't see at my Barnes & Nobles, because that's where I get most of my movies, than Best Buy. And yeah, I mean, great selection. I picked up the $5 DVDs. I'm not gonna lie, but these are movies I haven't even seen. Okay, I've seen maybe 2 of these in my place, but normally they're just Blu-rays, and I really don't feel like getting them on Blu-ray, to be honest. So yeah. So first off, this is just a double feature. I got it because it was basically $5 double feature, so $2.50 for each. So fuck it. And it is A Little Princess and the Secret Garden. Never even heard of these 2, and this is basically the epitome of a blind buy. So yeah. Next up, this is a movie I haven't even seen, period, like being sold, and that is The 7-Year Itch, the Marilyn Monroe movie. I've heard a lot of great things about it. Of course, it has that one iconic scene where she's over like the sewer grates or whatever, and she's trying to put her dress down because the wind is blowing up. Yeah. Next up, I got the Phantom of the Opera. I was by Broadway in New York. Phantom of the Opera is a great musical. Might as well get the movie. So, yeah. Next up, I picked up Under Siege. I've seen this on Blu-ray for like $10. It's one of those movies that I wouldn't really pay $10 for it. That's the thing. It's not one of those that I feel like I need to get on Blu-ray, to be honest. So, yeah. Next up, I picked up Predator, the Schwarzenegger version. So yeah, this is the original Predator. I have the Robert Rodriguez remake of Predator in my collection, and when I first picked it up, I thought it was this one. And it's some movie that I'm not gonna lie, it's a movie that doesn't really interest me that much, to be completely honest. And the only reason I have the Robert Rodriguez Predator is because, well, one, I thought it was this one, the Schwarzenegger, but mostly because I had a pretty cool slip cover. So yeah, but I got it, whatever, fuck it, $5, might as well just see the original and then compare it to the remake. Next up, I picked up The Magnificent Seven, the original version. What year is this from? Whatever, it's the original version. So yeah, I mean, I saw the remake. It's great. I still need to review it. It's on my top 10 best of 2016. I already did that video, so yeah. But I said these are the movies I still need to review. But yeah, so I really wanted to watch the original, see how it compares, and yeah, and I actually would have picked up the remake at the same time had it not been like $40. So it was like $30 for the DVD and $40 for the Blu-ray. I'm like, that's too expensive. Next up, I picked up Passion of the Christ. I actually typically don't see this movie out that much, and I've actually been looking for it for some time. So yeah, Passion of the Christ. And next up, movies I've never seen. Period. Like I've seen them, I've just never seen them being sold, and that is Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders and Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. For those who don't know, I'm a humongous Scooby-Doo fan, and I've seen every single Scooby-Doo movie up until the 17th or 18th one. I forget. I want to say the last the most recent one that I saw. Okay, I saw I think I saw the WrestleMania one, but besides that, like I've seen every single one in order from the first one to I want to say the 18th or 17th one. I don't know if it's the samurai one or the pirate one. That's the most recent between those two. But I think I don't know. But yeah, I've basically seen like the first 20-ish animated Scooby-Doo movies. So yeah, and I got these two. I actually had this one when I was a child. I have no idea where the DVD went. I still have the case. It's in my dad's house. I still have the case. I just don't know where the DVD went. Straight up. I haven't been able to find it anywhere, so I'm really happy I got this. And this actually has another movie on the back. It has a bonus disc called Scooby-Doo Zombies. So, I mean, literally just says it there on the back. So, yeah, I mean, it has on the inside Scooby-Doo Zombie Island and Scooby-Doo and the Zombies. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm pretty interested to see what that's about. And then, yeah, and to be honest, this is probably my favorite one. This one or the one with the vampires. It's one of my has to be my favorite one. Cyber Chase was also pretty good, which I have. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I could just go on with the Scooby-Doo's animated movies, to be honest. And then Alien Invaders has actually a pretty interesting twist when it comes to Scooby and Shaggy's love interest. I'm not gonna lie. It makes no sense, but I'm like, fuck it, it's a cartoon. So yeah. So that's basically my haul. All of these were basically $5. So I spent, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, plus tax, plus the discounts. It was like, I think like $48 at the end. So yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer. And yeah, before I actually leave, I actually did just make a Twitter account recently. I'll leave my handle or whatever, my app. Fuck it. At the end of the video, and yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like, follow me, and that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.